Alright, we are now going to go to the Exalted Plains. Cullen. Our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between Bioware and Imperial Army forces in the Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities, then retreated to their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. The last communique from Gaspard's marshal reported a rash of desertions. After that, silence. I agree that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will. My agents will lend support. Lavellan. We can march soldiers into the Exalted Plains and position scouts in strategic areas. If lines of communication are down, we must be prepared for anything. Investigate the Exalted Plains. We have established an outpost in the Exalted Plains. Lead Scout Harding is en route awaiting further orders. Let us go. I'm actually really glad I decided to do this before Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts, because somebody has a personal quest here. Cole, maybe? You know what? I don't think I need a... yeah, we'll try it.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
Stock ruins the mood. Bloody history.
This is where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Ah, you've studied the Dales. Yes. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
So, this game was originally supposed to be... You were supposed to only be able to play as human. So, that conversation, those 2 lines of dialogue, she's Elven. She knows about the Dales. Anyway. Freemen of the Dales?
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
Alright, well thanks.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlaisians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Okay. I don't care what you need.
Inquisitor, I have something for you.
I know you do. I know. I really do. Okay, I don't know where to start. As usual. Okay. So, anywhere we want to go. Where's... Okay, right there. That's Solas's thing. So we will head in a this way kind of direction, while also looking at everything else. Oh, we need to go this way. Oh, I have Vivian with me, so I may get more approval. I don't quite remember. Some people approve more if you have them along. Oh, Dorian would have. And some people don't care.
You're afraid. You don't have to be.
My dear Inquisitor, please restrain your pet demon. I do not want it addressing me.
Everything bright, roar of anger as the demon rears. No, I will not fall. No one will control me ever again. Flash of white as the world comes back, shaking, hollow, harrowed but smiling at Templars to show them I'm me. I am not like that. I can protect you. If Templars come for you, I will kill them.
Delightful.
So I would have responded to that, but I walked away from the game, which is why how party banter triggered. But that's actually a really good insight into Vivian's character and why her kind of need to keep up appearances. She was almost possessed during her heroine, and she knows She knows the dangers of magic, and she knows the dangers, what mages face. And so that's a really great insight into her character and why she acts the way she does and does the things that she does. Because she is afraid. The underlying base point there for Vivian is she is afraid. So let's start this way.
This might interest you, sir.
No. There's Venatori right here. Oh, those aren't Venatori.
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
We'll find out. The Inquisition have arrived. They will take the Dales and say it is the Herald of Andraste's right. There is no such right. These lands should be ours. We cannot allow the Inquisition to gain a foothold. As Orlais' true defenders, you know what to do. We're not here to take your land. Anon might be here to take your land. But the Inquisition's not here to take your land. Memorials of the Second Exalted March. Remember where Andraste's champions first set foot in the Exalted Plains, called Dirthavaren by the elves. Halamshral's dark heart was conquered, but one last challenge came from the elves, who would not submit to the Maker. They gathered upon the plain. Our champions answered their call. Marching in Andraste's light on the path of flame, Lord Demetrius Aaron, Sister Amity, and Sir Bandus of Lex Celestine, called the Silver Helm. Great. Great. The plaque on the statue reads, "Let the light of Andraste lift your spirits." Where's this one? There it is. Come on. There we go. Let the eternal flame purify your soul. Oh. Flame of the Maker or something? I don't know. Oh. Rash vine. Different type of rash vine. Is there anything, like, up here? I mean, other than herbs. Come on. Yeah, no, we're not meant to get back there. I'm hitting an invisible wall. Alright. I'll take that. Alright, this way. Is that a spirit? Where? No one left any loot? Aw. Alright. Where are we? There we are. It won't let me read it. There's stock. Torn. Shit. Dear sir, enclosed as payment for the last shipment, the Lord greatly enjoyed the fish, prepared exactly as you recommended. How do you do it? Please keep them coming. He has a hankering for trout this week. Well... I don't think he made it. Poor guy. He's just wanting to sell his fish. Alright, let's go this way. He exploded.
How can anyone stop these things?
There's a darkspawn behind you. At least I think it was a darkspawn. Corpse brain. Alright. It was undead. Never
I
mind.
must tend to our fallen.
What is going on?
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
Who are you?
Are you Imperial Army?
Yes, your worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Has the fighting stopped?
The peace talks in Halam Sharal mean an end to hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other, but the demons, the dead. It was easier when we fought just men. You can win against men.
I should be going.
So something has gone wrong. I got a codex. I'm pretty certain. It is appropriate that we pick the Exalted Plains as a field of our battle. It was here centuries ago that the Dalish kingdom met its bitter end. The holdouts of the Elven army making their last stand, refusing to surrender against the champions of Andraste, the Templar, the Sister, and the nobleman patron. The champions' cause was just, and their faith led them to victory. The plains were henceforth called Exalted. Someone once said that these fields are characteristic by equal measures of beauty and strife. Someone once said that these fields are characterized by equal measures of beauty and strife. The description will hold true for the foreseeable future. The strife we bring to the Dales will be quickly forgotten, however, if we fight hard and fight well and earn a definitive victory. Let the knowledge that you strike in the name of the true Emperor encourage and guide you. Truth and righteousness prevailed on the plains long ago. Make her willing, it will again. A message from Marshal Bastian Parles to his soldiers before battle was joined. There, see the Winter Palace at Halam Sharal. Gaze upon its white walls and golden spires, built on the broken dreams of a people, our people. The human prophet Andraste was a slave in the Tevinter Imperium, as our ancestors were. When she rose up against them, we rose up with her. Together we fought for freedom. In gratitude, in kinship, Andraste promised the elves a new land, the Dales, and although she died, her sons kept her promise. Our people came from farthest Tevinter to claim this new land. Here, our journey ended. This was our Halam Sharal. As we laid the first stone for the city, our people vowed that no human would ever set foot on our lands. The greatest of our warriors swore to uphold this vow. One by one they came, invoking the names of Algernon and Mathal, Andrul and Gilanan. Before all our gods, they dedicated themselves to Halam Sharal. Becoming our protectors, our Emerald Knights, they would ensure that the Dales remained free. It was free for over 3 centuries. But the humans and their new Andrastian chantry would not let us be. They pushed against our borders. They sent missionaries to spread the word of their prophet. They sought ways to subjugate the people once more. When we refused, we angered them. They destroyed us. Even the Emerald Knights could not stand against the might of their army, armored in faith. In the name of their Andraste, they burned Halam Sharal, scattering us to the winds. They forgot that once, long ago, Andraste's followers and the elves marched together. They forgot that Andraste called Shartan brother. Halam Sharal means end of the journey. Okay. I am wondering if I should stop and just save here. I've let my stopwatch go. Nothing over there. Anything anywhere? Here? Nope. Give it. Ah! Nope. Did we get them all? Need the loot? Want to make sure I got all the loot before I... Something's lighting up. Okay.
That's where the dead are coming from.
Well, take care of that. They've got mass graves, I guess? Vivian, where are you going? Not what I wanted. Damn. Nice. Got rid of him. Gotta pick up the loot first. Loot is important. Last words to my loved ones. If this letter reaches you, know that I died and died well in service of the noble Grand Duke. I did not run like the others did when the battle grew too much. I did not lose faith in the Maker. I was courageous to the end. Yours always, Julian. What is it that's lighting up? Maybe it's up there. Something up there. It's gotta be. Is there anything up here? I know we have a thing down there. I just wanna... There's money. That is floating. Take care of this one. Lay rest the western ramparts. Blow the signal horn. So there's a horn to blow to tell them that it's safe to come back. Let's go do that. Stuck. Eh. That's what's lighting up.
You're different, Solas. Sharper. You're in both places.
I visit the Fade regularly. Perhaps you are sensing traces of it. You are a spirit who crossed the veil and took human form.
Spirit or demon?
The two are not so dissimilar, Cole. While the world may exert a pull in one direction or another, the choice is ultimately yours.
That is very true. Somebody blew some horn somewhere. The scrap of parchment bears a sketch of a woman beneath it, a written line. The sight of you is the only thing keeping me strong. Last words. Oh. Somebody didn't make it. I'll take that. Where's the... I think the horn is somewhere. Probably where that diamond is, but we're gonna walk around up here first. Not reset my timer. No? Something lit up. Something down there that looks like a chest. I totally walked by it. There's an exclamation point. I will find him and go back and talk to him after I find this horn. There it is. Alright, now there are people here. Got a little worried, the guy on the bridge.
Do we?
What happened?
The world's a mess.
What is happening? Good? Everyone's good?
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marshal. But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
Okay.
What's happened here?
It started when those freemen showed up.
Alright.
Strange lights, like blue fire.
Did they leave any loot? Yes, they did. So, there's another fort, just like this one, that we have to go take. Oh, is this under the protection of the Inquisition? Yes, it is. Great. Okay. So I could go left. Oh, there might be... Let's go left. Because I think there's some people down here we want to meet, if I am remembering correctly. Huh. Hello.
Looks like you need help.
I need help? Oh, I guess I do. Oh, there's more. Everybody good? Can't talk to you.
The dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
Yeah, I would agree. What was all that?
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
That's putting it mildly. The war has stopped, but now the dead are walking. Funny though. I've been watching these undead and they seem focused on the Shem armies. As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh? Still, poor fools.
Is there a Dalish clan nearby?
Is your clan nearby?
We've been camped for weeks in the fields to the west. The war between the lions made passage through the dirt difficult. Damaged some of our arable. If you find the clan, tell Keeper Hakkon I'll continue the hunt, and perhaps find a safer route through the plains.
I think I know what the dearth is, but let's ask it.
What's the dearth?
It's what we call this place. The Dearth. Dearth of Erin.
I must be going.
Yeah.
Very well. Be safe.
Anon would know that, but again, it's remnants of when this was only going to be playable by a human character. And I'm so glad that they changed that because nobody wanted that. Hello. Valhalla everywhere. Nope, nope, nope. I'm shooting fire at a fire demon. It doesn't work out. We good? We got everything? Oh no. Oh no. Foreman's logbook. The yellow logbook contains records of the day-to-day running of a small silver mine. The most recent entries differ slightly from the ones that came before. Yield 11 crates. D crew broke through wall, found a hidden chamber. Looks like a tomb. Give orders to seal it back up. 9 crates. D crew disobeyed instructions. Lead of D crew asked assistance of 2 from A crew to dig deeper into tomb. Lost 1. Gave order to seal chamber. Again. Emphasized unlikelihood of great riches within. All of D crew and A crew missing in sudden collapse. Holy crap. Panic over elven curses. B and C crews inciting. New lowest record 2 days running. Men want to collapse the entire mine to prevent curse from escaping. Urging reason. Wow, some stuff went down there. I think something was lit up here, and I think it's an herb and not anything important that I want to try to get, but I don't know. I guess I can go this way. It is money. So it looks like they collapsed it, but there was something open back here. Didn't notice you guys before. Fen'Harel, the Dread Wolf. There's precious little we know about Fen'Harel, for they say he did not care for our people. Algernon and Mythal created the world as we know it, and Drool taught us the ways of the hunter, Solas and June gave us fire and crafting. But Fen'Harel kept to himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods. And after the destruction of Arlathan, when the gods could no longer hear our prayers, it is said that Fen'Harel spent centuries in a far corner of the earth, giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathan, the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with others of their kind. There is not a Haren among us who remember these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispered the names of Geldarin and Darenthal and Aneris, for they are the Forgotten Ones, the gods of terror and malice, spite and pestilence. In ancient times, only Fen'Harel could walk without fear among both our gods and the Forgotten Ones. For although he is kin to the gods of the people, the Forgotten Ones knew of his cunning ways and saw him as one of their own. And this is how Fen'Harel tricked them. Our gods saw him as a brother, and they trusted him. And when he said they must keep to the heavens while he arranged a truce, and the Forgotten Ones trusted him also when he said he could arrange for the defeat of our gods. If only the Forgotten Ones would return to the abyss for a time. They trusted Fen'Harel, and they were all of them betrayed, and Fen'Harel sealed them away so they could never again walk among the people. Okay, where... Now I am lost. I was trying to find the elves. Oh, crap. Alright, dropping it here. Alright, give me this thing. There's a... drop it, go take care of the rift. Ah, there's one right behind me. Ooh, can I get two? Maybe, 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 maybe? Yes! Come on. Thanks me. Okay, that one's taken care of. Oh, come on! I just took care of you. Where'd my thing go? No! Did I lose it? Does it go away after a while? I don't even know. Is it gone now? I think it's gone now. Oh well, I'll go back and get it. Got that. Here's the Hala. Are they back in here? Am I going the right way? Sure. Sure. Going some way. It's fine. I thought it was fairly obvious where I was, and then now I've gotten myself lost, so that's great. I know there's a doohickey over there somewhere. Where are... There you are! Okay, so this was the doorway I was thinking of. That answers that question.
Anatherai. Going well, I hope.
Do you want me to talk to you again?
Anatherai. Going well, I hope.
I must be going.
Very well. Be safe.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just felt like climbing the rock. Ooh, I can walk on this one. Cool, because there's a camp up here. Underneath the giant Fen'Harel statue. 2 Fen'Harel statues. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. A list to pack. Jewels, dresses, book of prayers that Sister Sarabi gave me, wine, Mother's grand oak armoire, the standing mirror. Will this fit in the cart? I worry. Ropes for lashing down, everything in the toy chest. I have to keep the children quiet on the journey somehow. We'll find a way to make it fit. What are you... Oh, what? What? What did I just walk in on? What is this? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Just gonna go this way. Try not to think about it. Damn it. Why? Is it all the way up there? I hear you. It's gotta be there. Not that I can see it, but... Ah, that wasn't too bad. There it is. Wait, something lit up over here. Here we go. 1, 2. Something. 3. Oh, 4. Where are you at? 5. Hello, Crow. You're interesting looking. You have red on your back. Oh. Okay. Right, there's one directly in front of my face. Excuse me, birdie. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, it's further down. Alright. I got it. Why did they pack stuff up and then camp here and then die? Just don't understand.